performances will leave you with abundant memories as your children astound you with their grit, determination and dexterity. So do encourage them as they show themselves to be all-rounders in every sense. And in this action-filled evening, we have only one mission for you: a loud cheer and a big round of applause as our students put forward their best foot. We begin the sports meet today with a formal opening ceremony and continue with the track events scheduled for the day, and we will end with the closing ceremonies. On behalf of GICL, I extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Vinod Patil, Mr. Vikrant Salve, and Ms. Aarti Sayakar, who will be judging today's March Past. They are all teachers from PG Garodia School ICSE. We also extend a warm welcome to Mr. Swapnil Shinde, Ms. Vimla Tiwari, and Mr. Suhas Gopi, who have kindly consented to be the referees for today's field events. May I also welcome Mr. Victor Pinto, the starter for today's races. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you're aware that the name and logo of Garodia International Center for Learning represents the philosophy we believe in. We at GICL have always believed that along with regular curricular and co-curricular activities, sports gives a child more than just physical well-being. It offers the chance for youth to enhance their psychological and social skills. Where else can a young, impressionable youth learn values like discipline, responsibility, self-confidence, sacrifice, and accountability? It is also within sports that peer status and peer acceptance are established and developed. The sports captain of the school, Master Aryan Shah of grade 9, will now request our head of school, Ms. Monica Koradia, to raise the school flag.
School, stand at ease. School, attention. School, salute.
Events. Our pupils don't just reach out for their dreams, they reach for the sky. I now request Ms. Monica Koradia to declare the 13th sports meet open.
I declare the 13th Sports Meet 2017-2018 of Garodia International Center for Learning open.
After the hoisting of the flag, the next most important event in any sports meet is the lighting of the torch, since the burning flame symbolizes the light of spirit, knowledge. Vora of grade 8, handing it over to Arya Dattani, also of grade 8. Now with Sia Jain, Tia Johnson of grade 7, Suhani Timbadia, grade 8, Niva Shah, grade 8, Samya Khatria, grade 8. Finally handed over to the captain of the team, Aja Dattani of grade 8. The flame finally given to the sports. March Past is all about synchronization and teamwork. Marching in a contingent demands alertness and an unspoken coordination. As you can all see, the students from grade 3 to 9 are standing in 4 teams according to their houses, named after the legendary King Arthur of England, who represented valor and honor above all. along with the knights of his round table, Sir Tristram, Sir Lancelot and Sir Percival. Please come to the saluting dais as our students are all set for the march past. Here comes Vedant Sanghi, grade 9, with the school flag, followed by the sports captain, Aryan Shah, grade 9. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as various schools approach the saluting dais. The first group in front of you is Arthur House, the winners of the March Past Trophy last year. The red flag is being carried by the house captain, Dhruv Baghera, and the boys group led by Jhanvi Merchant, also of grade 9. Arthur House follows the motto, never despair. Blue is the color of Tristram House. The blue flag carried by house captain Rahul Shah, of grade 9. And the boys group led by Dave Merchant, also of grade 9. Tristram House believes that every man is the answer to his own fortune. We are followed by Lancelot House, represented by the color green. Their flag bearer is house captain Ahna Khan, of grade 9. And the boys group led by Chirag Khan, also of grade 9. And the final group marching ahead is Percival House with their yellow flag carried by Captain Gicl Sport of grade 9. And the second group led by Shirodaya, also of grade 9. The motto of Percival House reads, "Honor is virtue's reward." Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the oath-taking ceremony, which is going to be led by the sports captain. I now request the sports captain and the flag bearers to please step forward.
School, stand at ease. School, attention. We promise that we will take part in the 13th sports meet 2017-2018 of Garodia International Center for Learning in law competition respecting all rules and regulations which govern them and are desirous of participating in them in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and for the glory of sports.
This competition as true sportspersons, ensuring fair play at all times.
Back
Thank you, ma'am. We shall shortly be beginning with the displays, and I request everyone to please take their seats. But before that, we would like to present a token of appreciation and thanks to the judges and the referees and the starter for today's events. We would like to thank Mr. Vinod Patil, thank you to Mr. Gicl Sport. As the athletic coach of the Association of ICSE Schools in Maharashtra for the National Level Athletic Meet in academic year 2016-17 and 17-18. Ms. Vimla Tiwari, who also has a Master's in Physical Education. She's the university topper in the college here. Mr. Swapnil Shinde, who has participated in the School Nationals 2012, 2013 NCC National Games. He's certified from the NS National Institute of Sports in athletics, and he is the technical athletic official at the Mumbai City District Athletic Association. Thank you very much for taking the time out to be with us today. And last but not the least, we would definitely like to thank Mr. Victor Pinto for having agreed to be the starter for today's races. He is a state level starter. Thank you very much, all of you. As you are aware, we are already done with our aquatic meet on the 21st of February, and today we have the races for our tiny tots, the track events, the tug of war, and the closing ceremony. So please make sure you don't miss a single moment of these events. We begin with the martial arts display of grade 3 and 4. As you all know, we have a martial arts program from preschool till grade 6. Martial arts is a generic term for the disciplined form of training in the combat arts. Without much and also against human enemy in an attempt to overcome domination and live in spite of external challenges. Man developed better forms of self-defense. That basic survival instinct is what propelled him to learn how to fight. With the old school traditional styles, now focus on imparting a more fitness-friendly version. Even mainstream sportsmen prefer cross-training in mixed martial arts. For children, martial arts is a great foundation towards the development of self-discipline, self-confidence, and self-motivation, besides the obvious benefits that come with a good fitness regime. What you will see today is the various aspects of their training program, starting with the combination display by Group 1. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the students of grade 3 and 4. by Group 2.
Train, third, action.
Equipment training like the focus pad help with target
ready.
practice.
Combination 1, 1, 2. Second combination 1, 2. Time.
Display of their power with the breaking of these wooden boards. Come on parents, we can do better than that.
Action. Microphones ready. Go. 1. Turn.
Thank you students for that wonderful performance. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the track events, we have another formation display for you performed by the students of grade 5 and 6. These formations: concentration, alertness, teamwork, focus and leadership are also some of the skills that grow along the way. Presenting the students of grade 5 and 6. Formations in threes before moving on to the more complex ones. These drill exercises help students to maintain their fitness, develop their muscular strength, increase their stamina, and thus stretch their physical abilities to an optimum level. shots who are waiting impatiently to show off their proficiency on the field. So just sit back and enjoy the performance as I hand over the mic to Ms. Nirmala Ravi to take you through the program.
I welcome you all once again to the 13th Sports Meet of Garudia International Center for Learning. We begin today's events with our little ones of preschool who are going to show you that they are better off than their seniors. They're all raring to go. The team for today is Clean and Green Mumbai. Catch them young is what we believe in. So here we have trained them to keep Mumbai clean and green, and what a better way than to begin at school. Here they have learned how to keep their classroom clean and even their premises clean as much as they can do. This is what everyone can do, their little own bit. And here they are going to show you how to do it in their own small way. In track 1, we have Daksh Sanchiti, track 2, Divisha Gandhi, track 3, Diana Gandhi, track 4, Kavish Dalal, and track 5, Sandy Shukal. Give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. See them cycle. And now they're going to show you how to sow the seed. Trees are useful to us in many ways, and they all know that. Wow, that's the way to go, children. And now we have children of T2 who are coming to show you how to keep Mumbai clean. Not only Mumbai, I think we need to keep our whole level of their gross motor skills. See them do it with ease. The track is littered with garbage, and they're going to show you how to do it and keep the track clean. So we have the children of T2 here ready to go. In track 1, we have Anaya Parekh. Track 2, Arina Kotari. Track 3, Fiona Rita. Track 4, Maisha Shah. And track 5, Soham Maheshwari. See them go! Jump on the huddle. Here they go, picking up the garbage one by one. Here goes the last one into the bin. The tracks are clean now. And that's the way to go. Please learn from them how to do it. Akshada, track 2, Dev Mehtalia, track 3, Mahesh Sheth. And unfortunately, Trisha Mukherjee has fallen sick, so she's not present here today. They go. You want to take help from them? See them do it. You can make them do it at home. Here they take the litter. And they're segregated into wet and dry garbage, as you can see the buckets here.
Thank you, ma'am. The races, we begin. We have the field races for the seniors. We begin with the 100 meters race for the boys of grade 1 and 2. In track 1, Daksa receiving the awards from Mr. Nishad Gandhi. Come on parents, put your hands together as our little ones run their 100 meters dash. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, parents. We now have the results for the 100 meters event. The boys. The third position we have Arav Shah from Atha House. Second position we have Yash Sangvi from Tristram House. And first position we have Daksh Singh from Percival House.
On your mark. Sit down, sit down. Set.
May I please call upon Mrs. Priyal Gandhi to come forward and do the honors.
Grade 1 and 2 girls.
Mrs. Priyal Gandhi, please.
Set.
There we go, 100 meters boys, grade 3 and 4.
Set.
Position we have Mahi Srivastava from Tristram House. Second position we have Divena Thakkar from Tristram House. And first position we have Mahi Kenya from Tristram House. May I please?
Set.
And off we go.
Come on. Touch your knee on the ground. Set.
Isi, ai, dek. Isi, ai, dek.
Set.
100 meters boys. Grade 8.
On your mark. Set.
आदित्य स्लिप आदित्य स्लिप सॉरी सॉरी
Set.
Lancelot House. Lane 2, Ahana Khan, Lancelot House. Lane 3, Vedehi Lodaria, Lancelot House. Lane 4, Khushi Lodaya, Percival House. Lane 5, Reni Palwankar, Arthur House. Lane 6, Janvi Merchant, Arthur House.
On your mark. Set.
We now have the results for the 100 meters boys. The third position we have Ayush Swami from Chisholm House. Second position we have Ansh Mehta from Percival House. And the first position from Adit Podadra from Lancelot House. May I please call upon Mr. Mehul Kamdar to come forward and do the honors. Mr. Mehul Kamdar.
Lane 1, Hriday Jain, Arthur House. Lane 2, Kushal Doshi, Lancelot House. Lane 3, Aryan Paryani, Percival House. Lane 4, Rahul Mehta, Tristram House. Lane 5, Mehan Shah, Tristram House. Lane 6, Devam Desai, Tristram House. 300 meters, boys.
On your mark. Set. Shut up, shut up. Please wait for the gun sound. On. Set.
We now have the results for the 100 meter girls. The third position we have Sohani Timbadia from Tristram House. Second position Neeva Shah from Lancelot House. And first position Tia Vora from Lancelot House. May I please call upon Mrs. Nehal Mehta to come forward and do the honors.
First 300 meters, lane 1, Pehel Tucker, Percival House.
Sir.
Lane 2, Jia Suri, Percival House. Lane 3, Ishi Sontalia, Lancelot House. Lane 4, Shona Ganatra, Tristram House. Lane 5, Zee Shah, Arthur House.
On your mark. Set.
We now have the results for the 100 meter girls. The third position we have Vedehi Lodaria from Lancelot House. Second position Khushi Lodaya from Percival House. And first position, Hana Khan from Lancelot House. May I please call upon Mr. Sajid Khan to come forward and do the honors.
Set.
We now have the results for the 300 meters girls. In the third position, we have Gicl Sport from Atha House. Second position, Pahel Thakkar from Percival House. And first position, Ishi Santan. And first position, Ishi Santalia.
चलो go.
May I please call upon Mrs. Kinjal Mehta to do the next set of honors, please? Mrs. Kinjal Mehta. We now have the results for the 150 meter boys.
Very good, Diana. Super, Gia. Very good, Sam. Come this way. It's okay, Chaitu.
Set.
May I please call upon Mrs. Anita Kamath to come forward to do the next set of honors, please? Mrs. Anita Kamath. Gicl Mehta to do the next set of honors, please. Mrs. Gicl Mehta.
Come on, Adit! Come on! Yes!
Set.
Please call upon Mrs. Kunjan Shah to come forward and do the next set of honors. May I please call upon Mrs. Jessica Wade to come forward and do the next set of honors. Mrs. Jessica Wade.
On your mark. Set.
Please call upon Mrs. Gicl Sport to come forward and do the honors for the 50-meter girls. The third position we have Barbie Vora from Lancelot House. Second position we have Mahi Srivastava from Tristram House. And first position we have Mahi Kenya from Tristram House.
Hey, Bhavan! Go there!
And just to keep the
Points updated. Tristram House is still in the lead with 2 points. Tristram House with 1,180 points. Lancelot with 1,178. Arthur 968. And Percival 883. A very narrow margin between Lancelot and Tristram. Arthur and Percival, buck up.
For the 400-meter boys. Third position we have Vinayak Trivedi from Tristram House. Second position Shlok Paryani from Percival. And first position Ansh Mehta from Percival. I call upon Mrs. Paryani to come forward and do the honors.
To Divena Thakkar, Tristram House. Lane 3, Mahi Kenya, Tristram House. Lane 4, Mahi Srivastav, Tristram House. Lane 5, Riva Shah, Arthur House. Lane 6, Barbie Bora, Lancelot House. 25 meters, girls, grade 1 and...
Okay, girls. On your mark. Set.
Take care of them, take care of them. Hey, don't shoot the man.
Tristram House, 25 meters. Lane 1, Dutch Singh, Percival House. Lane 2, Arasha, Arthur House. Lane 3, Drupiya Cheta, Lancelot House. Lane 4, Hriday Agarwal, Lancelot House. Lane 5, Yash Sanghi, Tristram House. Lane 6, Nivan Sabla, Arthur House.
On your mark.
सर आप थोड़ा इस तरफ आओगे जो आएंगे मेरा हाथ पकड़ के रखो तेल बना ए डोंट शो देम
Mrs. Jyoti Shridhar. Mrs. Jyoti Shridhar. This is the result for the 25-meter girls. The third position we have Dhruvi Shah from Arthur House. Second position we have Divina Thakkar from Tristram House. And first position we have
Lane 5, Niharika Shah, Tristram House. Lane 6, Samya Kochari, Lancelot House.
On your mark. Set.
Lane 1, Nivan Loga, Percival House. Lane 2, Samya Kanda, Arthur House. Lane 3, Veersha, Percival House. Lane 4, Janak Sanghi, Tristram House. Lane 5, Dev Mehta, Arthur House. Lane 6, Shan
Sonam Gandhi, please.
Please wait for the girls out. On your mark.
We have Dr. Gicl Sport for the next category. Dr. Gicl Sport.
On your mark.
Third position, Gia Shah Christian House. Second position, Samara Percival. And first position, Tiana Fernandez Percival.
On your mark. Sit down.
Others, silence, silence, please.
Set. Get back, get back. Set. Come back, come back. Please wait for the girls out. Set.
मैं 1 मिनट करतो कॉल मैं 1 मिनट था एडिटिंग पे बहुत काम जाता रहेगा
Please call upon Mrs. Aditi Kamatra to come forward into the honors for the next category.
Set. On your mark.
The third position we have Samara from Custom House. Second position
Rahul Shah Christian House, Lane 2 Vedant Sandhu Christian House, Lane 3 Hemant Shah Percival House, Lane 4 Arya Shah Christian House, Lane 5 Jaya Family Amchak House, Lane 6 Gicl Sport Percival House.
Hey, come back, come back.
Meters relay to girls of grade 3 and 4. We have only 3 houses participating in the race: Lancelot, Percival and Tristram. For girls of grade 3 and 4, Lancelot House represented by Soumya Kotari, Khushi Thakkar, Chetsi Dave and Anushka Panga. Percival House represented by Samara Kamat, Kinjal Manik, Rashmi Gandhi and Tiana Fernandez. Tristram House represented by Isha Pillai, Trisha Kamdar, Niharika Shah and Jia Shah.
On your mark. Set.
I love this goal. That is goal. That is
for 3 200 meters relay. Other house represented by Dev Mehta, Aryaman Badani, Samyak Kamdar. Lansdowne House with Javin Shah, Vidam Garodia, Shan Shah. Percival House with Siddharth Subramaniam, Veer Shah, Nivan Yoda. And Tristram House with Krish Gupta, Janak Sanghani and Pawan Chhatpar. 3 200 meters boys, grade 3 and 4 relay.
On your mark. Set. On your mark. Set. Set. Get back.
Position. we have first of the house, Aryan Paryani, Siddhant Sheikh, Kishan Shikhar and Moksh Gandhi. Second position, we have Evan Masai, Siddhi Vora, Rahul Mehta and Iman Shah from Kishan House. And first position, we have Arthur House,
Rahul Shah, Vedant Sanghi, Pranit Jain, Dev Merchant, Vinayak Trivedi, Arnab Patel, Mahek Balakia and Trisha Kandal. Rahul Shah and Susan team. And now we have Lancelot House, Salanki, Adit Kotadra, Yashri Savla, Jay Kalia, Tia Voda, Shreyas Thakur and Shabir Shankar. This is the tug of war finals for the first and second position. Both teams all set. And off they go. Trophy handed over to the winning team by Ms. Monica Faragher.
Thank you, ma'am.
As we move to the conclusion of the sports meet, we have the final march past and the flag lowering ceremonies.
Attention!
Vice captains, forward, march!
School, right, go! Back up! On the march! 1, 2, 3, march!
May I request Monica Borada to please come to the salute flag. March past. Here come Vedant Sangvi with the school flag, followed by the sports captain Aryan Shah. Behind them come Arthur House with Janvi Merchant and Dhruv Banghera leading the group. Arthur House with their red flag. Following them is Gicl House. Behind them Blue House, led by Vedant and Rahul Shah. Here comes Ranslock House, led by Chirag Thakur and Amana. And the final team, Personal House, with the yellow flag, led by Sushil Odaya and Vishwe. Hands together with the school band. All members of the band are moving separately and led by the band leader Master Ayush Swami, also ready. Now that all the participants are assembled on the field, we shall begin with the final prize distribution ceremony, which I'm sure everyone is eagerly waiting for. Yes, it is now time for the announcement of the grand prizes of the sports meet. We begin with the March Past Trophy, definitely a much coveted award since it adds almost 100 points to the overall tally to the house. And this year, the trophy will go to Let me begin with the ascending order of the points. In 4th place, we have Arthur House. third position is Tristram House. Second position, Lancelot.
The best athlete girl for grade 1 and 2. Mahi Kenya, Tristram House. Best athlete boy, grade 1 and 2. Daksh Singh, Basal House. Calling upon Rumana ma'am to please do the next set of honors. Best athlete grade 3 and 4 girls. Tiana Fernandez, Personal House. And the best athlete boy grade 3 and 4. Janak Samvi, Tristram House. Best athlete girl grade 5 and 6. Prisha Gangan, Arthur House. May I request Priya Parag Mehta to please come and do the honors. Priya ma'am. Hriday Jain of Arthur House. Best athlete, grade 7 and 8 girls. Tia Wada, Lancelot House. And best athlete, grade 7 and 8 boys. Adit Bokabra, Lancelot House. Beautiful ma'am for him. Girl. Ahana Khan, Lancelot House. May I call upon Ms. Monica Karadia to do the honors. And best athlete boy of grade 9. Aryan Shah, Tristram House. Monica ma'am for Aryan. The best sports person, that is including all the matches and all the races and the aquatic meet. The best sports person, sub-junior girl, Pehel Thakkar, Personal House. May I call upon Ms. Monica Karadia to please do the honors. Best sportsperson, sub-junior boys, Hriday Jain, Arthur House. Best sportsperson, junior girls, that's grade 7 and 8. Tia Wada, Lancelot House. And now the senior girls, best sports person, that's grade 9 and 10. Ahana Khan, Lancelot House. Sports person, senior boys. Well, I would like to nominate him as well, but unfortunately, or should I say fortunately for Tristram House, it's Aryan Shah. Well, that has made a lot of difference to the points here and there. A lot of overturning of the position. I don't see no one is interested, I think. He'll announce it on Monday. Shall we announce it on Monday? You want it right now? Okay. We have IGCSE exams going on. Well, I'm very sad to announce that in the 4th position we have Arta House with 1,200 points. In 3rd position is Percival with 1,213 points. Now is it Lancelot or Tristan? Is it Lancelot or Tristan? 2nd position, Tristram House with 1,908 points and Lancelot Wing with a whopping 1,614 points. Lancelot House, congratulations! Calling upon the captain, the house mistress and the house teachers. Lancelot House, come forward. Big round of applause to Lancelot House, who've been giving a tough fight to Tristan.
I declare the 13th Sports Meet 2017-2018 of Garudia International Center for Learning closed.
School, stand at ease. School, attention.
As we come to the end of the 13th Annual Sports Meet of Garudia International Center for Learning, I would like to thank each and every one of you who made this event possible. Some of us have been working quietly all through, and the leaders of this sports event, Mr. Ranjit Kashyap and Mr. Roshan Chauhan, who ensure that everything happens as per the Garudia tradition. I thank our director, Mr. Nishant Garudia, our head of school, Ms. Monica Koradia, the teachers of the decoration committee, who came early this afternoon just to make sure everything was set in place. County decorators, the sound system, our support staff who've been with us all through. Ms. Seema from the admin department, thank you so much, Seema, for all the communication and coordination. Our teachers, you my super enthu parents, I almost thought you were going to be on the tracks. I think we can cut down the chairs next year. The student council, we've had such a wonderful student council this year. So proactive, so supportive, truly leaders, and the children look up to you. Wonderful job, student council. And all my lovely students, you did a great job today. The displays, beautiful. The martial arts display, your pyramid display, they were all fantastic. Great job. And all my lovely teachers, thank you so much. No, I'm not declaring a holiday. I'm not declaring a holiday. Because we have our IGCSE exams on Monday. Thank you so much for making this evening just as wonderful. Thank you.
Flag, which is flying high, encouraging our children to run faster.
School, attention!
All captains, forward march.
Forward, march!
The sports captain in turn will hand it over to Ms. Monica Corabia, our head of school, to be kept in safe custody until our next sports meet. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be concluding today's program with the national anthem, after which the students...
Grade 7. Grade 7, 8. Quickly.